We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walk through. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live with some Pokemon, but before we get into the break, got to run a random for our Upper Deck Hockey tiered random number 2. 16 spots in this one. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. We are going 8 rounds here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Matt Herman up top. Stumpy Dave on the bottom. We'll save that and grab our verification code. And we are good to go. Matt Herman's on top. Stumpy Dave on the bottom. We'll be live with this one right after Pokemon. Just one break left. That Topps Chrome Baseball 4K, sir. Let's get into some Pokemon. This is our Champion Mixer number 3. You guys know the drill. Snap these things up for me, and we are ripping again. Let's go. Last bit of Pokemon of the night. Mega Evolutions ETB, Prismatic Pokecenter ETB, Journey Together, Stellar Crown, Mega Evolutions, and Destined Rivals on the booster. Let's get into it here, guys. Hope you're all having a great Saturday night. I know I am. It's been busy. We've been ripping non-stop. There's all of our packs. And then we've got our promo, the Riolu promo for the Fighting Spot and Wax Pack Wizard. I'll pack that back up, all the gameplay stuff. We'll give away to kids in the store. Let me know who's here hanging out with us on the Saturday late evening. Started off with Pokemon. Back to back on the same mixer. This has been fun. Did the $99 mixer earlier. So you know what? Let's go a little higher end. Let's go a little higher end. And hit some heat with some booster boxes. It's been a minute. Actually, we haven't done anything like this. But I love it. This mixer's really good. Let's get into it. Good luck, guys. Started off here with box number 1. We've got the Cinderace Hollow, Yungoos, and Mega Kangaskhan EX to start us off. Normal spot going to Tommy Huang. There you go, Tommy. Mega Kangaskhan EX. We've got the Hariyama Hollow, Meganium Hollow, followed by the Alakazam Hollow, and as many full arts and EX as we can find here. Lunatone. There is Mega Camerupt EX for the Fire spots. He looks real happy in that one. Fire going to be Carpy. And as we get to the end here of our first box, there's a Houndstone full art. That's a sweet one. Psychic spot going to D Twizzy. Houndstone on the board. We'll take our money mitt early in this one. Raikou Hollow. And Clawitzer on the hollow to wrap us up there. Box 1 in the books. Not bad. Just getting into it. Pokemon Center ETB time. You know the normal spot loves this box. They'll get a nice promo out of this one. Alright, so nothing in there. All of our packs and then our promo right there. Snatch that back away. And there it is, the Pokemon Center Eevee promo. Absolutely love this card. Right side centering is a little off, unfortunately. These are tough 10s. They're really tough 10s. Either way, the normal spot going to Tommy. Keep that sealed for you, Tommy. Let's go box number 2. See if we can find a little Umbreon action here tonight. Umbreon comes out in the nighttime, right? I think that's how it works, at least. Here we go, guys. Prismatic ETB. We'll start it off with a Crispin Pokeball. Trainer spots there. Blood Moon Ursaluna Hollow. There's Fezandipity. Whimsicott Hollow. And Bronzong on the Pokeball for the steel spots. With an Iron Boulder Hollow. And we have got something. How about the Vaporeon EX? Water spot going to Team Brian. Our first EX from Prismatic Vaporeon. There we've got Master Ball Duraludon for the steel spots DC. With the Master Ball Steel. Tough to see. You can see the little M on the side there. On the top there. Umbreon Hollow. There's Flutter Mane Hollow. And we got a Pokeball Houndoom. A whole bunch of Pokeballs coming through. There's Larry's Skill. Shout out to Larry. Trainer spot going to Team Brian. Get Team Brian up on the board. The trainer spots in this mixer have done really, really well. Not to jinx anything, but they always have gotten a lot of stuff. Espeon Hollow. And Hawlucha. Pokeball for the normal spots with the Munkidori Hollow. Followed by Archaludon Hollow to wrap up Prismatic Evolutions. The Umbreon evades us once again. He's a tough one to find. Let me top load up all these Pokeballs. you're watching this on the replay on Sunday, hope you guys are having a great day. I might still be breaking by the time you watch this. You never know. It's going to be late nights. We've got our booster boxes now for these bad boys. Started off with Journey Together. Alright, let's go. Plenty of packs to rip here with these 4 booster boxes. 36 per. It is a lot of stuff. Remember, all cards ship. As always. So I think everyone will be getting some hefty packages here. Hopefully each one of them is hefty with a whole bunch of top-loaded stuff. Pack's a little tough. Maybe my fingers are just weak after a long night of ripping. That could definitely be the problem. Alright, let's go. First booster box of the break. Here we go, guys. There's Hop's double on a hollow. See some really good Journey Together boxes tonight. Snorlax. We've got Kilowattrel. Got a fly flying around here. There's Amoonguss. Got my fly slaughter somewhere. I might have to get it out. Amoonguss EX for the grass spots. Noivern hollow. There is Regirock for the fighting spots. Butterfree hollow. Lycanroc. And Zoroark EX for the dark spots. Start seeing some full arts here. There's a sweet one. Hops Wooloo. You gotta love the Wooloo. Normal spots is going to Tommy. Hops Wooloo. Full art is the first one out of our Journey Together box. Reshiram hollow. There's Ludicolo. And let's go Lily's Clefairy. The psychic spot with a beauty. Going to D Twizzy. That's awesome. Nice hit, D Twizzy. Lily's Clefairy EX. Love that card. That'll take our money mitts in mixer number 3. Get this thing straightened out a little bit more. Let's go. That's awesome. That's awesome. Meowscarada with the hollow. We've got Tapu Koko EX Electric Spot. Hop Snorlax hollow. Wailord with the hollow. We'll see another Waylord Alt Magmortar Hollow. And Hopzation EX for the steel spots. That's the first half of this one. I'll stash all the base real quick. Get all of our EXs top loaded before we dig into the second half. Let's go, Magearna. Hollow for the steel spots. We've got Metagross Hollow for the psychic spots. Regirock on the fighting spots. And, oh, that is epic. Ends Reshiram. Dragon Spot with a beauty going to DC. Nice hit, DC. Ends Reshiram. Full art. Man, that card is gorgeous. That card is epic. We're going to move Vaporeon to get Reshiram up top. Still some space on the showcase. It's a really good looking card. Double Hollow. Tell you, Journey Together has been epic. We've got Blaziken EX for the fire spots. Rimbombi Hollow. And Reshiram Hollow. Dragon Spot again. Tyranitar. What else can we find here? How about Enzorark on the full art? The dark spots going to Tommy. Journey Together just keeps it rolling. There's our full showcase now. After just one booster box. Not even after one. We're still going here. Clefairy EX for the fire, or for the psychic spot, excuse me. Butterfree Hollow. With Noivern on a hollow as well. Ludicolo. And there's the Noibat. Full arts. Hit this one earlier. I like that card. Normal spot to Tommy once again. Nice peaceful Noibat. Snorlax Hollow. Salamence EX for the Dragon Spots. And Kilowattrel will bring us to the last little stack of Journey Together. Lycanroc. And Metagross. That wraps up a great booster to start this one. This mixer is the champion mixer for a reason. It's loaded. 3 big time boxes next. Stellar Crown booster. Mega Evolution booster. And Destined Rivals booster to wrap us up. Let's go here. I'm going to take a look real quick. All right, down to 55 left in our Topps Chrome. Pick your player. We're getting there, guys. Like I said, we're getting that thing full here tonight. I'm ready to rip that thing. I'm ready to rip that thing. But first, we're ripping Stellar Crown. Packs are getting stuck real bad. $36 tough packs in a row on Stellar Crown. That means there's some big cards in here. Second stack. Oh, yeah, that was an easy one. Let's go. Booster box number 2. We are through all the packs. Let's go. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. That was super loud and obnoxious. My bad, guys. Alright, here we go. Good luck. We've got, nice, the Darkspawn Altar. That's an awesome one. Psychic Spots. Going to D Twizzy. How cool is that card? Alright, we're going to knock Vaporeon now off the showcase to get the puppy up there. Raging Bolt Hollow. There's Iron Boulder with a hollow. We've got Terrapagos EX. It's a sweet card. Normal spots to Tommy. Let's see, Rhyperior. We've got Orthworm EX for the steel spot. And Milcery with the full art for the Psychic spots. Melmetal Hollow. Caracosta. Archaludon. Noctowl. I said it earlier, our sorting team is going to be sick of Pokemon after today. There's a Grand Tree Ace Spec for the trainer spot. And Ledian Hollow. Alchemy Hollow for the Psychic spots. With Hydrapple on the alt. Going to the grass spots. And Wax Pack Wizard. Hydrapple EX. Cradily Hollow. What's up, Tim? How you doing, my man? There's Aurora on the hollow. Iron Boulder Hollow. If you'll be up, Tim, if it's cool, I can check it right after this. We're a little bit behind. We got hockey coming up right after this. There's Grimmsnarl on a hollow. Bouffalance for the first half of that box. What's up, Bizzle? Bizzle, did you stay up or did you just wake up there? Yeah, that shot was kind of nasty, wasn't it? Not this week, Tim. Not this week. We'll probably bring it back with some Sapphire, hopefully next week. There's Buffalante on a holo. We're running out of Bowman Chrome. Rhyperior holo. And Iron Boulder there. There's Raging Bolt. Carcosta holo. Oh, it's your birthday, Tim. Happy birthday. Yeah, we can definitely get that set up for you, my guy. Sparkling Crystal for the trainer spots. Kling Klang holo. There is Melmetal EX for the steel spots. Noctowl holo. That Topps Chrome pick your player is going to go crazy. There's Crispin cooking up in the kitchen. Trainer full arts. Slept for like 2 hours. Now you're going to be up for the night, Bizzle. Now you got to stay up for the night. I don't make the rules. Ledian holo. And nice Sarchaludon on the full art for the steel spot in DC. Alchemy holo with Rhyperior there. There's Cradley on holo. There's Aurora holo. Darkspawn EX for the psychic spots. Archaludon. Grimmsnarl holo. And to wrap us up, we got Buffalance on the holo. That is Stellar Crown. Fair enough, Bizzle. Fair enough. We don't have Bowman Chrome Sapphire. We might have one box of 25 Bowman Sapphire. Let me look real quick, actually. We don't have 25 Bowman Sapphire either. We are all out of both of those right now. Like I said, we will be getting Bowman Chrome Sapphire in. It just hasn't showed up yet. We were able to get a couple loose boxes this past week, but I think we only had 4 total. We've got a little bit more coming this week. There is Bulbasaur, the Mega Evolutions promo, Grass Spot to Wax Pack Wizard. I did, Bizzle, I did. I'm not sure which break it was in. I don't know if anything big was in it, but had to do it so we could get some breaking. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, brother. They didn't ship it out soon enough. Blame Topps, not me. All good, Tim. Yeah, I'm hoping mid to late this week it shows up from Topps, hopefully. I want to have it before the weekend so we can do some player break action with it. No, Bizzle. Mine was the last one we used. I think it was that Sapphire Mixer number 4. I think maybe Andrew ripped it Thursday night. Yeah, we can do that, Tim. I mean, we could do that tonight if you really wanted to. I've got a handful of cases of a 2025 Bowman Jumbo. We have it listed up for personals right now. I think there's 8 available. So if you grabbed 8, that would, you know, I can do it as a sealed case, obviously. Alright, so it's a good thing I sold them, Bizzle. Perfect. Yeah, you did tell me that. That was so epic. So epic. I'm still pumped for you. That's awesome. Connor, 2 more breaks today. This one, we've got hockey coming up after this. And then we've got a Topps Chrome 5, or 4 caser, excuse me. There's Clawitzer on a hollow. There's Mega Manatrick for the electric spots. Yep, 8-box sealed case. Correct, Tim. There's the Night Stretcher. Full art for the trainer spots. Alakazam hollow. Lunatone with a hollow there. Raikou there. And Mega Venusaur for the grass spot. Going to Wax Pack Wizard. Meganium hollow. And nice, let's go. How about the Bulbasaur? The pack pulled for the grass spot. I like that one. It's the same as a promo, but it doesn't have the Mega Evolution stamp on it. I love the art on this card. Bulbasaur going to Wax Pack Wizard. Let's see, we're going to knock Larry's skill to get Bulba up there. Dialga hollow. Hey, the base sells. The base sells. Cinderace hollow. Mega Lucario for the fighting spots. I don't know, Connor. Good question. It's a good question. Hariyama hollow. With Kyogre. Yveltal hollow. I mean, we do have, Tim, like, if you didn't want me to ship it, I do have a couple local guys that buy base paper and base chrome. There's Steelix hollow. Camera Up DX for the fire spots. I'm not sure what they're paying on it, but we could definitely make that happen where I could get that, I could get it sold for you and then just credit you on it. We've got Mega Mawile. It's a sweet one for the steel spot going to DC. That's a great one right there. DC on the board again. We're going to knock the Houndstone to get Mega Mawile up top. Save for the kids. I don't know if we're saving that stuff for the kids. That stuff's worth money. There's Delibird on the normal spot full art and Xerneas hollow. Yeah, the Bowman stuff isn't necessarily the giveaway stuff, that's for sure. I like that Delibird a lot. Cool, sounds good. Yeah, let me know, Tim. I mean, like I said, if you did decide that you wanted to do a 25 Bowman Jumbo, we could definitely do that tonight at some point. We can definitely get that in, and then I could for sure help, you know, felicitate the sale, like, even the base, like, refractors and all that sort of stuff. He takes all that, inserts, all that stuff. There we've got Mega Latias EX for the Dragon Spot and DC. Cinderace hollow. Hariyama. Clawitzer. And Yveltal for the dark spots. Yeah, none of the top guys. Right. Yeah, it's probably not a bad thing to do. There's Mega Absol EX for the dark spot. Steelix Hollow. And Mega Manatrick. That's a sweet one. Electric Spot. Going to Wax Pack Wizard. No, I'll just let him know that you'd rather rip it with me anyways. I'll be sure to tell him that if you do. There is Stuffle on the full art for the normal spot. Lunatone Hollow. And Mega Gardevoir for the psychic spots. Yeah, Titus Midas. Who cares? He had me double ship today, so he owes me to let me hit you a big one out of that jumbo case. There is a Raikou Hollow. Kyogre with the hollow for the water spots. Xerneas Hollow. Dialga. To get to the end of this booster. That's TBD still. That's TBD. Mega Mile for the steel spots. Cinderace Hollow for the fighting or for the fire spots. Hariyama. That's for the fighting spots. And last but not least, Litleo full art fire. Prancing around in a Meganium Hollow to wrap up Mega Evolutions. They had enough of the base cards. That's funny. All right, let's go now, guys. Last box mojo. It's a big boy. Destined Rivals on the booster box. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Last box of the break. I want to see something big here. Ooh, going down. That pack was tough. Obviously. That break was killer for the Browns. He had the downtown and then the RPA to 25. Kind of epic for that spot. $50,000, that's a lot. Yeah, they were tired of, parents were tired of seeing those base cards all over the house. Yeah, that's too many base cards. Let's check in real quick. We are down to 53 spots left in our Pick Your Player. 53 spots left, and the closer at 2,700. We are close, guys. We are close on that Topps Chrome Pick Your Player. I'm going to make a post about that real quick. Go. Made that post real quick, and now let's get into the last box of the break. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's see something sick. We've got Typhlosion on the hollow. There is Moltres EX for the fire spot. Team Rocket's Spidops hollow. Arvin's Greedent hollow. Zapdos. Oh, that's funny, Tim. Mabostiff EX for the dark spots. There's Wobbuffet hollow. And Dondozo EX, the full art for the water spot, and Team Brian. Little catfish action there. There's Aurora hollow. And that's a sick one. How about Ethan's Typhlosion? The fire spot going to be Carpy. Love that card. Ethan's Typhlosion is going to go up top. Let's see here. We can knock Mega Mawile. Roserade hollow. 5 gallons of maple syrup. Something like that. Persian EX for the normal spot. Annihilate. There's the Articuno. Tyranitar. It's a big boy card. That's a big boy card. Greedent hollow. Grimmsnarl EX for the dark spots. Wobbuffet. Russell for our first half. I mean, they do got good syrup. Can't deny that. They do have good syrup. Just think, Bizzle, you're one card away from paying them all off. That's all it is. That's easy. this last stack now. Last stack. We've got Mag Cargo Hollow. Zamazenta. There's Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Need the big one of the Mewtwo here. There's Rotom on a full art for the electric spots. Gorbis Hollow. It is, Tim. Pokemon's hotter than ever right now. It's crazy. Singles are selling just wildly. There is Giovanni showing up for the trainer spots. Oh, Oz, too much to explain. I'll let these guys try to fill you in. Alright, Drapple Hollow. We've got Yanmega EX. Misty's Gyarados. Annihilate with the Hollow. Zapdos Hollow. Ethan's Mag Cargo. Don Dozo EX for the water spot again. Gorbis Hollow. Give me something big to end his Zamazenta. And last but not least here, guys. Spidops Hollow. There is Team Rocket's Raticate. You got the rats running all over the place. Normal spot going to Tommy. And to wrap us up, Blaziken on a hollow. Regirock EX. Followed by Arven's Greedent. And that, my friends, is going to wrap up our champion high-end Pokemon mixer number 3. Thank you guys for filling this one up. Appreciate you guys that were hanging out with me. Again, if you're catching the replay, hope you're having a great Sunday. That's it for Pokemon right now. We will be getting live into hockey right after this. And we're down, like I said, to 52 spots left. We are so close to full on that Pick Your Player. Go fill that thing up for me. We'll be live with that one shortly as well. We've got all of our hollows to start our recap. All the base hollows. After that, we've got Pokeballs, Crispin, Bronzong, Houndoom, and Hawlucha with a Master Ball, Duraludon. Handful of promos here. The Mega Evolutions Bulbasaur, the Pokemon Center Eevee, and the Riolu for the fighting spots out of Journey Together. Or, excuse me, out of Mega Evolutions. The trainer spots, Team Rocket's Giovanni, Night Stretcher, Larry Skill, Sparkling Crystal, A-Spec, Crispin, and Grand Tree. Awesome. Sounds good, Tim. Appreciate you. Happy birthday again, my friend. All of our EXs, Regirock, Dondozo, Yanmega, Mega Manatrick, Team Rocket's Mewtwo, Team Rocket's Moltres, Arben's Mabostiff, Dondozo, Team Rocket's Persian, Marnie's Grimmsnarl, Mega Mawile with the both variations there, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Absol, Mega Manatrick, Mega Latias, Mega Venusaur, Mega Lucario. You're telling me I probably need to go on a diet here, Tim. You're good. Mega Camerupt, Doxbun, Melmetal, Orthworm, Hydrapple, Terrapagos, Vaporeon, Blaziken, Clefairy, Salamence, Amoonguss, and Zoroark, Tapu Koko, Hobzation, Mega Camerupt, and Mega Kangaskhan. Followed by our full arts here. Team Rockets, Radicate, Rotom, Lit Leo, Stuffle, Delibird, Houndstone, Archaludon, Milcery, and Noibats. And to our showcase, I think this is my favorite card of the break, Doxbun EX. The Psychic spot going to D Twizzy. Get Enzorark EX for the Dark spot going to Tommy TC Huang. Hops Wooloo. Another one of my favorite. Look at Hop hanging out with the Wooloo. Normal to Tommy. Ethan's Typhlosion for the Fire spot. Going to B Carpy. And Reshiram for the Dragon spot going to DC. The Mega Evolutions Bulbasaur, the base one, the pack pulled one. Bulbasaur going to the Grass spot and Wax Pack Wizard. And in our monument, Lily's Clefairy EX. Love that one. The Psychic spot going to D Twizzy. That wraps us up, guys. We'll be live with hockey here in just a minute or two. Thanks, everyone. I'll take that as a compliment, Tim.